Hey everyone, just wanted to touch base with you guys again and just encourage you as I encourage myself. Listen, it's been crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I mean, you name it, it's happening. Some of my husband's equipment has been breaking down, and I had like this crazy road rage experience where this lady thought that I cut her off in traffic, some imaginary situation that happened because I did not. And followed me to my kid's preschool as I was going to pick him up. I have no idea what's going on. She gets out of her car and walks up to my truck and calls me every single name in the book that you could possibly think of. And somehow God was with me because he kept my little old mouth shut. He was with me for about 90% of that interaction, but the last 10%, I was like, you know what? Hold up, Jesus. And I can't be held responsible for that last 10%. But I didn't lose my Christianity. I just had to, put her in her place. At any rate, it's been crazy. I've been sick. The kids have had all kinds of things going on. We've had so many confrontational situations. We've had to have conversations with teachers and coaches. I mean, it's just been crazy. You name it, it's been happening. And, I hit a moment where I just felt like I can't do this. This is too much. And I just, I cried a river, just to be honest. And I want to dispel a myth really quick because there's absolutely nothing wrong with crying. Crying is not a sign of weakness. Crying does not say that I don't trust God or that I don't believe that he's still with me. We're humans and we have emotions. I always tell people, Jesus wept. Jesus cried when they told him that Lazarus had died. And here's the thing. Jesus knew that he was going to go and raise Lazarus from the dead. And he still cried. Knowing that he had the power, knowing that he was going to turn it around, he still cried. So that gives us the freedom to release those emotions that we feel. And that doesn't mean that we don't trust God. So I just wanted to throw that out there for you. But after I cried my river, I got over myself. And I said, you know what? Your emotions are strong, but you have to remember the facts. And these are the facts. That if God is for you, he's more than the world is against you. You have to remember that many, many, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him from every single one of them. Those are the facts. You have to remember that all things work together for the good of those who are called according to God's purposes and those who love him. So no matter what we may be facing, no matter how hard it may be, remember the facts that God is with you, that the word says that he will never leave you and never forsake you. And that's why I couldn't give up. How can I give up on the person who has never given up on me? How can I walk away from the person who has never forsaken me? He saved a wretch like me, and I was a wretch. And I know that love and grace that I felt when I first came to know him will always be with me and always carry me through every situation that I may face. So I just had to encourage myself in the Lord, knowing that he is not a man that he should lie. So everything in that Bible applies to me. I have access to every single promise in that Bible because he cannot lie. And he said that when he sends forth his word, it has to do what he sent it to do. It has to do the purpose that he sent it for. It says that it cannot return to him void. His word cannot return to him without having done the thing that he said it was going to do. And that was enough to encourage me, to remind me that I still have life to live. I still have a fight that I have to stay in, okay? We got to keep on fighting the good fight. It's not over. We might be a little weak, but we're not knocked down. So we're going to stand up. We're going to be strong and be encouraged. And we're going to keep moving forward in God because he has not given up on us. He has not left us behind. No matter what the world may be throwing at you, He is still with you, still protecting you, still keeping you, and still blessing you. Be encouraged, friends.